Hello everyone, my name is DeadGambit and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. I have nothing much to say, so let's just hop right into it. Okay, I think this might have saved a dialogue I accidentally skipped. Or I guess not, let's see. In the morning, the girls and I decided to hang out in the garden outside the house. Yeah, okay, I guess that was it. Oh wow, there's all kinds of flowers here that I never seen before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only grew hyacinths? Hyacinths? I don't know that word back home, so nope. Not even on the internet? And I thought I had to get out more. I can believe that. The only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps. What do you do with those? Well, we do a lot of experiments at the lab. Don't you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? No. At least I haven't. Literally never. It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Both my neighbors lost their pet cats the same day, too. Wait, she actually did it? I miss Fluffy. You sure they were lost? Tea's ready. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup for everybody. The aroma from the tea really worked up my appetite. I have prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. We spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea as we theorized what might have happened to Fluffy. Personally, my money's on the felines being the culprit. Every cat I've met has had a nasty surprise up their sleeve. I get it. Alright, what do we have here? Well, there you are. I'm not going to say my name this time around. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before. Except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. If we are not chosen within these first 2 days, what are we gonna do instead? Well, we are in a tropical paradise. I think of the rest of the show as a vacation. It's not like you'll lose anything. Soulmates aren't real anyways. Not much for romance, are you, Cat? How could you tell? Wait a minute, Cat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope. Don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together. And who knows where that will go. I can't read for the life of me. I have no idea what's going on. Whew. Good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... I think I already spent time with her. And I completely forgot who's who. I'm gonna be totally honest. I remember nobody except for Violet. I think Tara's the gamer girl. Let's go with the gamer girl. That's always the go-to, right? Tara. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Okay. As I walked closer and closer to the games room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him, I'm too young to die. I rushed inside as fast as I could. Ooh, it's my favorite team! What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro. I like the clicking that they're making. Bro! Ag! It's the heroes that die first, you know. Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here. They were playing a fighting video game. Oh, sup? Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. 2 and 3. Kill him first. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. Wait, all that tapping? I thought it was a keyboard. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The brothers 5 groan as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. Ew, not bad. Damn, not bad, Tara. You wiped the floor with those guys. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a bit boring. Why's that? It's just same old, you know? Though I do have something new in store, if you're down. I'm down. I'm down for anything. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Tara picked up a helmet from behind a couch and placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it... It was like lightning ran through my head. What? I'm in some kind of forest? Whoa, you're here too? Well, where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. Oh, I guess it's some kind of, the VR headsets? That kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1 million years by now. Get with the times. Last time I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this. Alright. So maybe it was some weird kind of weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try to... Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. 2 took a few cautious steps forward, then some more. Oof! He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack! Does that make this kind of useless? I guess, if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you, what's up? You guys need to log out of the game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain, I don't know. Maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're here. Just log out already. We don't know how. The brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that as an admin, I can change all of your admin avatars at will. Check this out. BAM! Huh? I look down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I look down at my face and I have a beak. Are we playing that one visual novel game where it's like a girl who lives in a world of pigeons? Is that what this is? I became a bird? Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons. I'm pretty sure it's referencing that game. Let me out. We'll never become accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think I've got... Oh god. I think I've got a new fetish. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I looked up to Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all to birds. I guess you could say that. It's funny. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. I knew it. They were referencing that game. What was that game's name? I don't remember that game, the name of that game, but I did play it. It was basically, the protagonist, you play as a girl and you're in a world that's just everyone's a pigeon, and it's a romance simulator, visual novel basically, but romance. Anyways, now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figure we should balance that out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I am also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. Now seduce me! One by one, the pigeons 5 fired pickup lines, after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about, damn girl, you're hoot? Damn girl, you're looking so fly. Damn girl, you're more addicting than quack. I'ma go with this one. With my will to live at an all-time low, The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the rooms. Oh, I thought I screwed up at first. What? We're back. Thank God. I've got fingers. I can write. I can fill out balance sheets. Aw, just when it was getting good. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. We're supposed to be on a date! I can't date you if you're sleeping. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. Great. That was a short date. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel kind of let down. Anyways, I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, got a minute? I want to make Yui and Tara jealous. It'd be good for ratings. I'm sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Yui were a main ship, but now with Terra as some serious competition? Let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. That seems great. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat laughed, then took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Yui and Terra. Between those two, do you have a favorite? I didn't really get to experience a good date with Terra, but on the other hand, Yui seems like a psychopath. Because if I'm not mistaken, she did threaten to kill the other contestants? I'm gonna have to go with Yui though, because our date just went so perfectly. I think I have a better connection with Yui right now. It's Yui, you know. It's practically self-explanatory. She's the best. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Yui. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Wait a minute, the first one? Night. Good night, Kat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Was this a strange dream again? I see waves crashing soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost. You, somehow I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking, as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 that is better on this side. Out there, every day is a fight to stay alive. Here at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. The essentials that you need. Forget the food and shelter and the home. As long as you have high speed, unlimited internet, you're all set. You can survive any apocalypse. That's just standard right there. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. I've never talked to this girl. We've been over what? We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here? I felt the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do, not if we valued our lives. And there's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. I'm sorry. You really want me to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had gone alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. You'll be the judge of that. That was a very short episode. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons? That wasn't a dream. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right! There's no time to waste. Oh my god. Tara ran off. Oh my. Are you certain that that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. Oh boy. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that you? I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat? No, this is Allie. Sorry, Allie. What's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, 'cause it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in a forest at night? You're braver than most, Ellie. Let me finish! When I woke up, I was back in my room on my bed. And I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Huh? That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Excuse me. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening. It's my pleasure, Ellie. See you later. That's interesting. Interesting. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, same here. I wanted to ask, did you guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Well, no, because when we were on the plane, she did hit me and then say that it wasn't her. So I don't think we should rule out that Kat had something to do with this. Right. Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently setting up Yui and Tara as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? Very funny. I guess I'd like to spend today with Yui or Tara. I feel like Yui could give us more in depth about our past. But at the same time, Tara, we never got a proper date with Tara. So I'm gonna try Tara again. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. I think she's working on something in the mansion. Lead the way. Is it another pigeon dating sim? I knocked on the door to the games room. Hey, what's up? I thought I'd check in and see how you were doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on then. Tara handed me her device. Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after, well, finding out it was already done. Yes, it was! Wait, wasn't she the one that pointed out that there was already too many? Or were they saying there were too little? I don't remember, whatever. That's really a shame for the whole world, I guess. But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops. That's Animal Crossing. You've just explained Animal Crossing. Decimate all invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. That's just Animal Crossing with extra steps. And there's 1,000,000 possible weapon combinations, and that sounds cool! I'd actually play that game. Animal Crossing Attack of Mecha Pigeon. Wow, that sounds cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to just play these morning till night every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. Me too, I prefer to be home. You know, it's just the best place to be. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyways, but whatever. See, sometimes it's more fun to just do your own thing. Hey, it's your choice how you spend your time. I agree with the first one. Sometimes it can be more fun to stay indoors and just do what you enjoy. That's how I feel about it. Enough talk, try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. The title screen displayed with a click. Star Blue Valley. Is that supposed to be Stardew Valley? I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season I'd learn to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine. She'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow, what do you have so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. I would love a game like this. I don't know if a game like this already exists, but somebody out there, please make a game like this. I have to experience it for myself. Thanks. That's nice of you to say. There's just one thing I think that was a little off. What's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspects didn't really feel right. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. If it's not too much to ask, her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Huh? Sorry, what? Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me with testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We'd both suggest ideas, she'd implement it, and we'd test it together and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey Kat, I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that, I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. Am I gonna be able to date you too? I feel like that's gonna be the outcome. You're gonna be one of the secret contestants. We walked at a relaxed pace, with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3? You still feeling Yui? I'm not too sure. Yui is a great girl, but I don't know if I'd call her my favorite. Really? Damn, you sure change your mind quickly. I feel like anyone who has to date you is in for a nasty surprise. Hey, I've only just gotten to know each of them. That's not very nice. I'd like to think of myself as a pretty good person, you know. I'm not that nasty. I hope. Anyways, isn't it natural for things to change up quickly this early on? I guess so, but that's not what the internet will think. But that's not my problem. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate candidate instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. Sounds good to you? I'm noticing a pattern and making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, Kat. I suppose we're gonna have that dream again. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now. We'll be fine. I'm not sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. So in our dream, we know. So somebody on this island I'm actually super duper close to. And I have a feeling that that scientist that they're talking about, I know it's early on to have all these thoughts, but I have a suspicious feeling that they're talking about, what's her name again? Scarlet. Because she had a Venus flytrap? All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Davian used to turn 6 into a vegetable. Not to mention the old test audiences too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Ooh, episode 4. What did I say? Seconds to go? I think I'm gonna do one more actually. This is getting interesting. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Tara's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we all could play together in the same world. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said, cover me. You'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry. It's the mayor's birthday. I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait. But then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationships, but maybe that'll have to wait a bit. I guess we'll see next time. Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spent the rest of the morning playing Tara's game. Oh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. Ugh. My head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night, and you didn't invite me. That's nice. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decided whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she did just that. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Clearly you're still alive, so it's all good. Believe me, you'd drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working a futuristic evil corp trademark has to come with some benefits, right? What? I thought they were something else. Okay. You'd think, but we still have to pay for dental out of our pocket. Before I forget what this show is all about, today's the day for you to go on a date with... Who is your other soul candidate again? Yui? How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever, I knew that. Just testing you, duh. Right. Alright, let's get the second candidate with Yui started. Woo! Whoa, someone tell the world to stop spinning like a little bitch. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? Oh god. I can see Yui waving at me from the top of the hill. Hey there, it's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too, Yui. You wanted to show me something? Now that I was closer, I could see Yui was holding one hand behind her back. She's actually holding both. Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Behold! It's a bunny. It was indeed a bunny. Where did this little guy come from? To be honest, I've got no idea. Fluffy? Is that Fluffy? Wonder if he's a wild one, or maybe somebody's pet. I've asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anybody. So I've been taking care of him since I found him. I just couldn't help myself, you know? Yui's smile was as earnest as could be. Didn't you have a pet bunny back home? I had two, Bun and Bun Bun. Both of them are total rascals, but Bun Bun here is a good boy, aren't you? Oh, Bun 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 is a good boy, aren't you? She nuzzled against Bun Bun Bun's head. Yes, you are. Nuzzle, nuzzle. Alright. We played with the bunny for a little while. She picked the bunny up and held it in her arms. Bun 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 looked quite content. You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, Yui. Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. Back at my house, well, to be honest, it was more of a barn than anything. Since my brothers were too young and Grandma was getting up there, I'd take care of all the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma retired, but... well, you know, life happens. I'm just glad to have what I have. Ah! Bun 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 had managed to squeeze out of her hands and ran off. We gotta catch him, let's go! On it! I ran as fast as I could after Bun Bun Bun, but it was no use. The distance kept widening. Before long, we couldn't even see him anymore. Sorry I couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small. Oh, don't worry about it. Bun 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 likes to do that all the time. He's a little mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. We can take our time looking for him. If you're willing to help. Of course, Yui. We started walking towards where we last saw Bun 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 right after we caught our breath again. I feel ridiculous saying that, I'm sorry. Gosh, isn't it so nice to be outside? The smell of fresh air, the breeze? There's nothing like it. There really isn't. I smiled. At first, I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people, so many things to do, so many beautiful things. And most of all, I got to meet you. Oh, shucks. You're gonna make me blush. She laughed and slapped me on the arm. Even so, the city's just not my thing. It's a little bit funny, though the reason I had to come home all of a sudden was terrible. A little part of me was glad to be at home. Ever had that kind of feeling before? I have, it's strange, but sometimes there's good in the bad, and sometimes that good can outweigh the bad. Exactly, you get it. My family's never been close, and that's all I want. They told me to make a lot of money in the city, make something of myself, all that. It might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put the people I love first. That's all you got in life, really. I'm curious, what do you put first in life? Happiness. If you don't have that, what do you have? Oh, is that so? I think we'd make a great team then. We talked for several hours about what we wanted out of life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time. It was hard to believe that. It's Bun Bun Bun! Yui pointed in front of us, and sure enough, there was Bun 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 chomping on a bush. I'd never seen anyone move so fast. Yui descended on Bun 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 like a hawk and grabbed him in an instant. You are going back to your den, you bad little bunny. But I'm happy you're safe. She nuzzled her face against his fur. Bun 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 was practically purring with delight. Then she looked right at me. I can't promise I could give you the most exciting life, with the most twists and turns around every corner. But I can promise that if you choose me, I'd always be by your side, no matter what. Oh! Wherever you were, I'd come running. Always. She took 2 steps toward me and kissed my cheek. Oh! We locked eyes, and for the first time, all I could see was her and how beautiful she was. Bun 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 seemed to be a little jealous after that. Thanks again for the help. Being with you made this all go a lot faster and made it really special for me. Anytime, Yui. I'm happy to. Oops. We walked back to the mansion, holding hands and smiling all the while. Oh, that was so adorable and cute. Now I'm leaning towards Yui again. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh hey, I was just about to go up to check in on you. Hey there, cat, what's up? Huh? There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out on the Brothers Five's paycheck. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Nom 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 nom. Allie looked like a deer in the headlights. On the other end of the kitchen. Kat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Yui go today? Awesome. It felt like it was out of a fairy tale. Yui and I spent the whole day just taking in the nature, talking about home and family. She's totally wife material. Isn't she? Yui's amazing. You know, before the show even started, she was my personal favorite. I can see why. She's got a big heart. I'm in awe for her. I really love that about her. That she can be so kind and thoughtful, even when life gives her a losing hand. Yui's really one of a kind, especially nowadays. If you don't get the chance to be engaged to her by the end of the show, good luck ever getting a chance to. I've got a feeling that she has a long line of people wanting to date her after the show. They'll have to go through me first. Yeah, you'll have to go through me. I see those eyes. Oh, they will. I mean, she has no confidence in me whatsoever. And I respect her for that. Are we ever gonna go on a date? Probably not. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Yui and Terra. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. You've only got one date left with each of them before the final day, so make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You'll only get one first third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, Cat. See you later. Good night. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. Yeah. I walk back to my room and plot on the bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest, come on. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. She always put on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're gonna make it, right? Of course, the boat's just a little further, and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamt of this moment every day. Since who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person and they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you though. That was my favorite sound. Let's get back to the matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. Huh? I'm kidding. Let's go. That favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Alright, so I'm getting deeper and deeper into the story. I'm actually gonna save here. I only get 3 save slots? I guess I'll use this one. But I'm getting deeper and deeper into, I guess, getting my memories back. And I'd love to know who exactly it is that has been contacting me in my dreams. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this video today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to continue playing through this because I really want to know everything that's going on, everything that my character seems to have been on this game show before, and it's just going in a continuous loop. So that is definitely interesting. I really want to find out more about that, and I want to know more about Yui. I'm still stuck on that part where she was talking about killing the others. That had to be what she was leading to. So anyways, yeah, I'm finding the game really interesting and can't wait to play some more. But like I said, for now, I'm going to end the video here. So if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And there's also more videos that I have out there if you want to check those out. You know, doing so would really boost and help the channel. And it will also allow me to be able to vacuum my grass and mow my carpet. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.